Hi class, in this video I will be showing you how to import company files into your QuickBooks Beach Barkers company. So what you see on the screen is a generic, I just made a student Beach Barker account. I'm going to be using this company as video tutorials to help you guys progress throughout the semester. So I'm on the dashboard. And I have the Blackboard Accounting 150 course open as well in another window. So I am on page 65 of your textbook. And the first thing that you need to do is download some Excel files into your QuickBooks Company file. So it actually gives you a URL to refer to. At the bottom of page 65, you'll see a hyperlink. It's in green bold. You can type that in, but I've also linked that URL within Blackboard, so it just makes it a little bit easier. So this is your QuickBooks, your ACC 150 Blackboard course. If you click on Student Data Files over in your left-hand menu bar in Blackboard, I'm going to click that, and it's going to come to the publisher's page for the textbook. It's like a resource center or your student resources. So if you flip over to the next page on page 66, it walks you through how to make a folder on your desktop, and it has you download all these files. The way I like to do it, and if you want to follow those instructions throughout the textbook, you're more than welcome to. But I just kind of pull one file at a time as it instructs me to do it in the textbook. So if you keep reading, the first thing that they want you to import is the first one in that list, which is to Beach Barkers customer list. So I'm going to click that. Okay, and that's going to show up in this download folder at the bottom of your screen. So now that I've clicked that Excel file and it's downloading on my computer, I'm going to go and open up this QuickBooks window. You shouldn't have closed it. It should still be there. Okay, if you have closed it, just sign back into QuickBooks. Okay, click on your dashboard. Okay, give you a little bit of time to do that. And then you're going to import that file into your Beach Barker fake company. And these instructions, guys, are word for word in the textbook. I'm just kind of, I want to do these videos because with software, it's always easier to see, where to point and click versus read those. I won't make videos for every transaction, but for the main ones, that video, and it should apply to several other requirements throughout the textbook. So I want you to click on that gear, and then under Tools, the second one down, you should see Import Data. So you're going to click that, and you're going to click Customers, because that is what we're importing into QuickBooks. Now, I've already done this process, so my screen may look a little bit different than yours. But I'm going to walk you through it and what things that you should look out for and things that you should change. So you're going to click Customers. Okay, comes to this page. And then it says select a CVS or Excel file to upload. Well, you're going to pick this Excel file down here to upload it into QuickBooks. So to do that, click Browse. Okay, it may take a minute. And my file is still in that download folder. So over off to the left, click Downloads. and then click the file name. It was named to Beach Barkers Customer List. So I'm going to double click that, and then I'm going to click Next. Okay. You don't have to change anything over here. That's just matching the data to that Excel file and what we're going to pull over into QuickBooks. Then click Next. Okay. These are all your customers. You're going to do another customer list towards the end of this chapter, but this is the first one. Okay, there should be, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is what's important. Remember, read that announcement that I had in Blackboard. I sent you an email as well. Any opening balance date, you need to change that. So the year is going to be, and I'm just going to change the year, 2020, because when we get to the transactions, we're going to use the current year, which is 2021. So all these customers listed here, all of these customers, they have they're going to have an opening balance, and that opening balance, we want it to be December 31st, 2020, because we're getting ready to start this business fresh in 2021, okay? So these are balances that are going to carry over. So what I do, I'm going to copy, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but I'm going to delete every date that has 2019 as the year, and I'm just going to paste it and use 2020 as the year. Okay. Paste. And one more. Paste. Okay. And then you're going to click Import. I've already imported this list, so I'm not going to do it again, or I'll have another set of customers in there. But this is how you do this process. And these steps are shown on pages 65, 66, 67, and 68. Okay. But I'm just going to go back, and I'm going to go back and back. And I'm going to show you what should come over if you click on Sales and go down to Customers. After you do the import, the customers should show up here. And remember, we counted 10. There's 10 customers. Okay, those are 10 customers that we just imported. So the next thing that they want you to do is edit the customer data. Okay, after you import them, let's see. Let me refer you to the page. Remember, you're only doing the drills, which is the red target. Read over you're only doing the dues, which is the red target. Read over the drills. The next thing that they want you to do, now that you have these customers in your company data file, you're going to edit the settings for the customers. So edit all customers. Let's go through the first one together. So let's click on this customer name. The first one is going to be Sandy Eggen. I guess that's how you pronounce her name. But we're going to edit her information. So if you click on Edit, okay, this is the customer's profile information. And it says you're going to print on, it says to remove the check mark for use display name. I am on page 76. So you're going to uncheck that box, and it says enter the customer's first name and last name. See how they have right here? We're going to reverse that. So we need the first name and then last name. Okay, that's her display name, but if we ever have to write that customer like a refund check, we want on the check, we want it to be printed as first name, last name. Okay, and it also has us click on payment and billing. So that is that tab. And her preferred payment method is going to be check. So we're going to scroll down and click on check. And the terms for her invoice, it's going to be net 30. So she's got 30 days to pay off of her account. Okay, so again, these are customers. We're in the business of boarding dogs, cats. We're boarding animals. We're grooming them. We're training them. So when Sandy comes in and we have to create an invoice for her, she's got 30 days to pay us. And it says the preferred delivery method is none. So we have none there. And then I believe that is all we change for each customer. So, and then we click save. Well, let's see. This opening balance, she doesn't have an opening balance. If she did have an opening balance, we would put that there and we would change that date. Remember, that was in my announcement. We would change that opening balance date to 12/31/2020. Okay? And it tells you to do that for each individual customer, the same settings. So if you go back to sales, customers, we've done Sandy. You have to do the same thing for Josh. Okay, same thing. Change. Here, I'll show you one more. Click on edit. You're going to uncheck that box. You're going to put his first name first. And you're going to click on payment and billing. Preferred payment is going to be check. Terms is net 30. Preferred delivery method is none. I'm just going to go ahead and change that date just so you guys get in the habit of changing it, okay? And then click save. And yeah, see what I did there? Well, it went away. But now you're going to go to Anthony Hughes and do the same thing. I'll show you how to get that to pop up. If I click on customers. Okay, let's say I just did Josh. Well, now it comes up. Now you don't have to go back to sales and customers. Now you can go to Anthony Hughes, edit, do the same thing for him. Okay, so that takes care of the customer list number 2. And that concludes this video. The next thing that you're going to have to do is to import the other Beach Barkers customer list. So again, go to that download page, which is right here. And again, I got to this page by going to Student Download Files. Okay, I clicked on Student Download Files. This came up. I am on page 78, and now it wants you to import the Beach Barkers customer list here. And you're going to follow the same steps. Download that, go back to QuickBooks, go to Import Data, and so on. Okay, that concludes this video.